Hello, hello. This is Kay McCarthy with Mojave Mortgage here in beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona. I am your certified reverse mortgage specialist, and I do all reverse mortgages for Colorado and Arizona. Today, I am out in Lake Havasu watching the beautiful sunset, and I thought I would share it with you. Let's go over the myths on top myths for reverse mortgages so that maybe it's time for you to get a reverse mortgage and look at that. You never know. The first myth, you lose ownership to your home. Not true, that is false. So you are doing a reverse mortgage. You're signing a note, you're signing a mortgage. You are owner, you are entitled, and you need to make sure that taxes are paid on time, homeowner's insurance is paid on time, as well as HOA if you have any, and the house needs to be in good maintenance. So you have to make sure that you maintain that home, and every year you have to certify to that. Now remember, this is your primary residence because you can only do a reverse mortgage on a primary residence. Now, if you're wondering, yeah, but I have a condo. Well, if it's an FHA approved condo, you can do it. What if you have a manufactured home, a double wide, permanently affixed? That is possible. They do allow manufactured homes, but there are certain guidelines that go with that. What if there's a 2 to 4 unit? You can do it as long as you live in one of those units. So there's a lot of different options for you. You just need to call me and let's discuss it. Number 2, your heirs won't be able to inherit the property. That is not true. So once the last person in the home is gone, then it goes over to the estate. The estate has the ability to sell the home, to refinance the home, or to pay it off. So the heirs can inherit that property. Now keep in mind, a mortgage payment is not required on a reverse mortgage. So if you haven't been making your mortgage payment, then your balance is going to increase. And if that increases, it is going to affect the equity in your property. So when they go to order the payoff, that payoff will be higher. So just want to make sure that you do understand that. Number 3, you have to have a home paid off in order to do a reverse mortgage. That is false. So if you don't have a mortgage on the home currently, that makes it a little bit easier because the numbers work a lot better. But if you have a minimal balance, then it doesn't mean you can't do. We just have to do the calculation and see if we can get you into a reverse mortgage. Now remember, you have to be 62 and older to be able to do a reverse mortgage, and it's based on the value of the property. And it's also based on the interest rates, not the current interest rates, but the expected interest rates. So those are the things that we have to base this on. Number 3? Number 3? No, I'm on number 4. You can't sell your home with a reverse mortgage on it. Not true. So you own the home, so you can sell it. You just got to pay off the reverse mortgage. What about number 5? Your Social Security and Medicare are affected. That is not true. So this is not income for you. This is equity in your property that you are using. So I would always tell you to check your CPA and your attorney first, but as far as we're concerned, this is your equity in your property and that is what you're using. So it's different than a traditional loan. So you're qualifying based on the ability to make your tax payment, your homeowner's insurance, your HOA, and your maintenance of the home, and a couple other things, but let's see if you can qualify. I really appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to listen to this, and if you would like to talk more about a reverse mortgage, I'm happy to do it with you, and I can do it on the phone, I can do it over a Zoom, I can do it at your kitchen table, so I will come to you. You just let me know what you want to do. And again, look at that. Oh, wow, isn't that pretty? So I like to share that with you today. And stay tuned for my next video, and I'll be giving you some more misinformation about reverse mortgages. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.